Hi everyone, it's Lara and of course Hercules. Welcome to my today's what I eat in a day video. I think it's already the third in a row. So if you want to know what I'm gonna eat today, then please keep watching and have fun. So the first thing that I'm having right after my usual 2 cups of water in the morning is this smoothie. I taste oranges, bananas and a little bit of agave syrup, but I can't honestly tell you exactly what else is in there because my husband made that smoothie for me, which is really sweet. So this is going to be my first breakfast. And here we have my second breakfast. I still had some leftover pancakes in the fridge from Sunday, which I wanted to finish up today. So I heated them up very shortly and I put on bramble jam and coconut yogurt since I didn't have any fresh berries left. By the way, the pancakes are cooked with cocoa powder, that's why they're so dark. They are not burnt, they just look that way since there is a lot of cocoa powder in them, and they are super yummy. And if you don't have any fresh berries and you have some really nice organic jam, definitely try that out with the coconut yogurt. It tastes delicious. Let's start with a short update regarding Hercules. So we have still heart medicine for about a week left and then we have to do the checkup, so I will definitely keep you guys updated. In the meantime, he got some kind of a bug and it scared me like crazy because he started having difficulties to breathe. He was coughing and when he was sleeping he was kind of snoring and his energy level went like this from one day to the other, and I got so scared, I panicked. So we went to the vet, but fortunately the vet said it's no problem, he has only some kind of a throat infection. I didn't even know that dogs can have that. And he gave him some medicine, and after one and a half days he was already feeling so much better, and you could tell that his energy level started increasing again, so I was totally relieved. So now he's doing much better. Only tonight, probably because of the medicine, his stomach was kind of upset, so he wanted to go out at night shortly before 3 to the yard and grass. This is what dogs do, they eat grass, then they throw up and then they feel much better. So that's what Hercules been doing tonight, and it kept me awake for a while, so I didn't really sleep much today, but that's okay, I would do anything for my dog. When it comes to me, there's not really much new. I'm still working on my bachelor thesis, I'm still working in our company, and I'm still doing a lot of sports, but there are a few things I wanted to talk about. First of all, I'm giving my skin kind of a break of makeup. So besides a little bit of blush and eyebrow mascara, I'm not wearing anything. I haven't been wearing anything else for a week, and I plan on doing it at least for 1 additional week. Then I will probably do some eye makeup, but I do not plan on wearing foundation for the entire summer, with a few exceptions of course. But other than that, I just really feel that my skin totally benefits from it not having constantly a layer of makeup on it. I do not enjoy direct sunlight apart from the times when I walk somewhere, because you know you can't hide all the time in the shade, but other than that I always sit in a shade, and still I can tell that I got a little bit more of a color in my face and my skin is a little bit more glowing, so I definitely see that my skin is happy about that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Let's talk about my outfit today. So after I conquered my hair today, kind of, I put on this jewelry. So I have my hoop earrings by Ferretti and the earbuds are also by Ferretti. This is made of silver, this entire jewelry, but there is a coat of rose gold on it. I'm also wearing this rose gold ring. It's also silver with rose gold coat by Nilam. She's a German YouTuber. I really like her. I can link her channel down below. And this is my wedding band and my engagement ring. And this cute bracelet is from Pranava Beauty. This is Carly Bible's collection, designed for charity reasons. I will link the page also down below. I find it really pretty. The stone is a jade and it says Serenity here. Then I'm wearing my favorite necklace. It's this cute key pendant. This is not any special metal. This is just, you know, fashion accessory, but it's really pretty. And the dress that I'm wearing right now is a very simple dress in this royal blue. I find this color really beautiful. If the camera would focus, thank you dear camera. I think I have bought it at H&M, but it's been at least 2 or 3 years ago, and the belt is definitely even older than that. But I like this color combination, and I'm gonna be wearing brown sandals with this in the in a similar shade like the belt, and that's it today. I like simple dresses like this because you can dress them up or down however you feel. Now I have a few errands to run. I have to go to our accountant, and then I have to do some shopping, and then I'll go to the office, but I will probably be hungry before that, so I'll talk to you guys then and show you what I'm gonna have for lunch. Back at home, I brought some creative stuff. So this is some stuff for my channel Montberg TV. If you are into DIY and crafts and sewing, you are very welcome to follow me there too. Link is down below. So this is some stuff for my further projects. I also picked up some groceries, so I have here some veggies and those gourmet strips Jack loves so much. Then I also discovered this pulled soy. It needs to be cooked first, obviously, but I thought why not try it someday. Then I have a coconut yogurt by the house brand of the shop Vegans. I haven't had this one yet, so I wanted to try this one. Of course, cilantro, because I can't live without this herb. Avocado, and then I have here some Brazil nuts, and this is a really nice nut mix. There are also Brazil nuts, almonds, then there are some walnuts, hazelnuts and cashews. I also bought a couscous next door because I'm about to make a couscous salad. I also brought some vegan toffees. I haven't had a toffee ever since I went vegan. I used to love toffees, but ever since I learned about the animal cruelty behind it, I would not have it anymore. And I was pretty happy that they had a vegan version because every now and then I like to have some candy. This is going to be our lunch, so I made the couscous salad. I have already filmed a video with a few lunch to go ideas, so recipe is in that video, which is also linked down below in the description box. So this is the basic recipe, and today this is what I'm gonna add. So I had some leftover mushrooms I wanted to use up, and one avocado, and I also had some soybean sprouts, so I chopped them a little bit smaller, and this is everything also going in the couscous salad today. Now everything is stirred properly together. As a dressing, I use the same dressing that I made in my lunch to go video, so it's again lime juice and organic soy sauce, and I added also a little bit of cumin and cayenne pepper, and that's pretty much it. So I will fill this up into my glass jars and bring it with me to the office. Dinner, I am cooking what I call potato pancakes. So for that I have here 10 peeled potatoes cut in half and 1 zucchini. As you can see, I cut it in 3 quite large pieces, but they are small enough to fit in this hole into my food processor. Furthermore, I have here flour. This is just all-purpose flour and potato starch. You could also use cornstarch. I have here also sea salt, 1 garlic crushed, and oregano. And the first step is to grate the potatoes and the zucchinis. So now that all the veggies are grated, I put them in this big bowl. I mixed in the garlic, sea salt, and oregano, and now I also added about 3 tablespoons of the potato starch, and I think it's about 5 tablespoons of the flour. I'm going to stir this batter, and then I will see if it needs a little bit more flour because the potatoes and zucchinis are quite wet, and what I don't want to have is mushy batter. It needs to be creamy enough so that I can form the pancakes, but it mustn't be too wet, Otherwise it would take forever to cook and then it would be mushy. I don't know if that made sense, but that's my logic behind this. So this is how the batter looks like. When I said creamy, it was probably not the best choice of words because I find like this batter is really hard to describe the consistency of it since there are those chunks of veggies. But this is what I would consider perfect because when you scoop the mix, then it wouldn't fall apart immediately. You can toss it in the pan and press it so that it would form a pancake. I always try to use as little fat as possible, so I always use only a few drops for the entire pan when I cook the potato pancakes. Then I put the pancake batter in the pan and I cover the pan with a lid because that way the dough will be, or the batter will be cooked faster. And I wait about 1 minute. Then I try to lift one of the pancakes and see if they already turn golden. If they are, then I turn them. If not, then I wait for a few more seconds. The thing is, I used to cook them without covering the pan with the lid, but I find that I would use much more fat. So the pancakes were really oily and not as healthy as they are now. And also they cooked much longer than the time that it's necessary now when I cover the pan with the lid. So this is how they look when I turned them, and then I cover them again. And the few drops of oil go a long way. I would say I would cook about 2 more batches, maybe even 3, before I would have to add a few more drops of the oil into the pan. So you can see that I'm not really using that much fat. And here we go. Here we have our potato pancakes. You can see I made really many. So we are going to have a few and we will eat the rest tomorrow for lunch and, judging by the amount, probably also for dinner. So that was my video for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. If that was the case, don't forget to give the video a thumb up. And you can also share it with your friends or with anyone who you think might be interested in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet, so that you won't miss any further projects. And you are also very welcome to follow me on Instagram. All of my accounts are linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful day and I'm looking forward to seeing you with my next video. Bye!